Today on the show, we're headed back to International McDonald's at headquarters here in Chicago, Illinois. They got a burger on the menu that is from Sweden, the Big Tasty.
Ooh.
We like things that are big and things that are tasty in the world of food, so let's head there now. Peace. Big Tasty burgers from Swedish McDonald's from the international menu here at corporate McDonald's acquired JUMPCUT. All right, folks, the air conditioning is off. We're ready to sweat it up for you on another international McDonald's day.
That guy was awesome.
Yeah, man. What
you see him?
He looked like the coolest guy ever.
Big hair, big body, old man bod, no sleeves, bandana, long hair flowing. Semi-truck lets him come out into traffic on his bike, and he just goes, to the semi-truck driver. Nice little thumbs up. Underutilized move, the thumbs up.
He had one of those fanny pack slings over his shoulder too.
Bro, I love it.
You don't like this?
Looks like your belt is digesting a small animal.
All right, so we're headed to Sweden today, mentally, and let's take it in for a Swedish Corey second angle.
All right, apparently in Sweden, they love black. This is a full blacked out McDonald's box, which I love. I think it's dope. That's me and Kylie's like favorite color, essentially. Let's open it up, see what we got from the mixed selection. Whoa.
Whoa.
This is the nicest looking bun I've ever seen. Sesame seed on the plastic looking one. I love that. And you open it up, looks like some unique sauce. I'm not sure what it is. The lettuce shred, we're used to that. Tomatoes are looking fine and dandy. Gonna take them off though still. Everyone's gonna hate me in the comments. Why don't you just ask for no tomatoes? Do it the way I do it. And then there's cheese, I think, or maybe is that a sauce? I'm gonna touch it to see. Maybe just really melted cheese.
There is cheese on it.
I think it's just really melted cheese, which we're fans of. And then it's a double patty, and then I doubt there's anything underneath. More cheese.
Is that a double patty?
Nope, single patty. It just felt like two.
Yeah.
No, it's just a big old patty.
It is.
Wow, that's just a big old beast.
It's a monster, dude.
That's a monster.
This says it has Emmenthal cheese. A menthol?
Wow, I've never even heard of that cheese.
But the only thing is that, yes, it is iceberg lettuce. This one had no bacon on it.
Do some of them have bacon?
Yeah, like there's a Big Tasty sandwich and there's a Big Tasty with bacon. This one's no bacon, it has the Big Tasty sauce.
Oh, cool.
I like when they don't tell you what's in it. It's just like they created the name, so like, it's Big Tasty sauce.
Yeah, Big Tasty.
You have no idea what you're eating, which is kind of fun. This is very, very nice.
Yeah, dude, it's a beaut.
Show you on this big camera here real quick, just before we take our thumbnail. Looking pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Big Tasty. Let's see if it's big and tasty. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Whoa.
Whoa, that sauce.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. It's Big Tasty sauce.
I can't tell if I like it or not.
I don't know if I do. It's like, dude, you know what it tastes like? Now, this isn't right, but here's what my mind is getting. It's like wasabi mixed with like soy sauce, mixed with like Dijon mustard or something.
I'm getting a little bit of that. No one's gonna believe that actually made sense.
Right.
Because it sounds so insane, but that's kind of what I'm getting to. There is like that wasabi-ish. I don't know what that is though.
Because it's like, it's not bad. It's a really unique taste.
Yeah, it's just not for me.
Try just the beef.
Yeah.
See if this Swedish fresh beef is.
Oh, that's good.
Man, I'm so intrigued by what I'm eating. What is this?
It's so overpowering. You can't ignore it.
No. This also could use bacon.
I'm usually a sauce guy. It could absolutely use bacon.
No, I want my bacon. I gotta tell you something. Bacon is good for me.
Oh man,
Wow.
I don't know if I love that.
I don't. I feel like I love sauces.
Right.
I feel like I'm a sauce guy. Not that sauce. Not today, ladies and gents, but a lot of times I don't like things, it's because it's just bad. It's because it's made bad. Usually it's like there's like a technique or something, or they were just lazy. This might just be flavor preference.
I think it's just flavor preference.
There might be, I wouldn't be surprised if there's people out there who would try this and be like, I love it. Because like you said, it's not a bad taste.
Not at all.
It's just a different flavor. It's not a flavor I'm willing to be about.
Right. I'm normally, like if you put like a really random sauce in something that it doesn't really accent, I'm normally like, whatever, I still can appreciate what they're doing. This honestly just feels like they put the wrong sauce on a burger.
Yeah,
it's not, they clearly did it right. But I think like, and that's the fun thing about this world, Corey. Maybe people over there in Sweden,
They got different palates.
They got a different palate.
They
so
grow up
like
on
that.
different foods.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. It's not for me, but I would not discourage someone from trying it because I have a gut feeling that that is a flavor profile that's just not for me.
What he said. I agree. I real quick want to just see if there is somewhere what Big Tasty sauce is.
Big Tasty sauce, yeah.
All right, so Reddit has somebody citing this about a year ago. Mayonnaise, cucumber, distilled vinegar, sugar, onion, mustard, minced garlic, vegetable oil, paprika, ketchup, and lemon juice.
Bro, all those things sound like things I'd love.
So that can't be right.
That can be though.
Yeah.
It can be a weird mix of those. It could be like they just did weird proportions.
A lot of people saying they also use liquid smoke.
Dude, so I did get a smoky vibe. Like, I honestly thought it was gonna be like a Chipotle thing.
Me too. A lot of people were saying that's not right.
Because, I don't dig Chipotle. A lot of people are guessing Chipotle.
They're saying if they're gonna use a paprika, it's a smoky paprika then. Or it's got Marmite in it, liquid smoke, and some thickeners.
Yeah, dude, because I think it's that smoky flavor that's like throwing me off. I was gonna throw right out of the gates, it's kind of Chipotle-ish to me, and I don't like Chipotle sauce. We've talked about that before.
Right.
So maybe if you're a Chipotle guy, maybe if you're like, I'm not a big smoky.
I don't like that like liquidy smoke flavoring. I don't like
it either. Like, I'll smoke a meat.
Yeah,
like,
I'll smoke anything. I'll smoke whatever you give me.
Yeah, but talking about the liquid smoke, not for me, man. Something about it throws it off. But if you're into that, I bet you this will be heaven for you. Different boats for different floats, right? You know?
Yeah, that's how that goes.
I know saying, so what?
Before we rate that sandwich, let's give homage to people that donate to the show every single month for one of these.
Patreon shout out, Patreon shout out, Patreon shout out.
People that donate every month to the show, they get a lot of rewards videos early, bonus content, they get to hang out with us on live shows, they get merch, it's a whole thing. Join the club.
Join the club. Cool Kids Club. You can pick where we go.
Yeah.
I always forget about that for 30 bucks.
30 bucks
which
a
is
month.
Essentially a dollar a video, because we're putting them almost out daily. $1.25 a video essentially, and you get to choose one of the restaurants we go to.
Math. All right, name number one.
Okay, so I don't know how to say this last name. It's a couple, which I love. I love that people do this. Derek and Carrie. Doehrmann. It's gotta be Doehrmann. Doehrmann. It's D-O-E-H, which is
it's
throwing me off.
still
Then an R, so it's, yeah, that's Doehrmann.
I went to grade
truck.
school with a girl
Cement
whose name was Dor, and it was D-O-E-H-R, something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Patreon name number two, and much easier name for me. I bet you I nailed this.
I bet you.
Mr. Mark Cook.
Oh, yeah, that's an easy name. You did nail that. Absolutely.
Guys, thank you so much for donating. You're the reason this keeps going and elevating the show. You've made this our full-time job because of your support. If you guys want to help with that and have that on your resume as a person when you get to those pearly gates,
That's right.
All right, here we go. Out of 5, Swedish flags. How many Swedish flags do you give the Big Tasty McDonald's burger here today in Chicago, Illinois? Corey.
All right, here's the thing. I don't feel as though I'm qualified to vote on this because that'd be like,
I know.
Hey, if you lined up like, oh, I don't know, 6 tomatoes up, and you're like, because you know people like tomato, like people will eat tomato.
Oh, yeah,
like really good tomato, you just take a bite of it.
I'm one of them.
I hate all tomatoes, so if you lined up 6 tomatoes from like best to worst, I wouldn't be able to rate it because I dislike all of them. Right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna say this is an average 2.5. But I think for people who like that smoky flavor, it might be greater. I don't want to take away from the sandwich. I just want to say, to me, it's an average. To me, I won't get that again. I now know that's not my flavor, but I want to make sure I'm not a lot of times, if I think it's bad, I will tell you don't get it. Turn away. Right now, I want you to know that if you enjoy smoky flavor, I think maybe you should try that and give it your own taste test. I think that's the fairest thing I feel like I can do.
I respect that. I'm right there too. Man, I would really love to try that sauce with like fries dipped in it, or maybe chicken tenders. I'm just always down to give stuff another try because sometimes stuff just varies time to time. You know, whatever, but there's just so many good international burgers that we've had that it's like, that's not one of the better ones for me personally.
Absolutely.
And if you're keeping score at home and you actually go, what Sean says I normally agree with, I'm gonna go with him.
You're gonna know.
I'm gonna give, because they brought something new and cool from Sweden, and I like that Big Tasty sauce isn't something you can get in America, I'm gonna give it a 2.75.
There you go.
A little higher above the average. Give it a try. I'm with this dude. If you're like us and you like trying new items because it's fun for you, do it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Definitely worth a try.
And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you guys tomorrow, as always, for a brand new video on this show. Thank you so much for rocking with us. If you're new, subscribe, turn on the bells, Monday through Friday, a new video.
Unemployables, if you want a little extra of us, we do an hour-long About podcast with me, Sean, and our comedy buddy, Zako Ryan. It's so worth the watch.
Yeah, if you like to see us give advice to people who really need advice.
Yeah.
And ask us.
Shitty advice for good questions is what I've been trying to call it.
See you guys tomorrow. Bye!